Another recall. Ice cream maker issues recall over concerns about plastic. How many of these recalls? We have all of these businesses closing down, right? We just did the Ford recall, right? 274,000 Navigator and Expedition SUVs due to risk of loss of brake function. Uh, all of these stores closing or selling. All of these bankruptcies. Microsoft laying off 3% of its workforce. Weight Watchers files for bankruptcy. I'm just scanning over some of the breakdowns right now. And yeah, another freaking recall. Oh, Ninja branded pressure cookers recalled. UPS to cut 20,000 jobs. All right, then this has been a pattern and a trend um, that's been going on. Remember, we had pancakes and waffles, frozen pancakes and waffles trending for a recall. Um, Certain like dyes in foods. There's been protests going on, and yes, now we get this. An Iowa-based ice cream manufacturer has recalled nearly 18,000 containers of ice cream and frozen yogurt over concerns they could contain pieces of plastic. Wells Enterprises issued the voluntary recall last month, according to recently released information from the Food and Drug Administration. The company's brands include Blue Bunny and Halo Top ice cream products. KXAS TV reports that the nationwide recall includes 22 flavors of ice cream and frozen yogurt in 3-gallon containers. The recalled products have best if used by dates ranging from March to October 2026.
The U.S. Food and Drug Administration is reporting that Wells Enterprises is recalling more than 53,000 gallons of ice cream. Officials.
You'll get different numbers with like what all the different news outlets reporting as well.
Say that Wells voluntarily recalled that ice cream due to a possible foreign plastic material being included. The FDA and officials there say that the ice cream was sent to more than 100 different distribution centers around the country. Now, those gallons span 22 different flavors, including 960 3-gallon tubs of vanilla ice cream. We have the full list of the recalled flavors inside this story on our website. You can find all those details at SiouxlandProud.com.
Now, this is interesting. Look how the article is dated the 18th of May. And then it says this manufacturer has recalled nearly 18,000 containers of ice cream. Now, this is the code which helps expose these stories, and you can see how these stories trend by the numbers and the connections, right? Using gematria. Look at Scott Scheffler. I just dropped this breakdown trending. He won his third PGA championship. Look at how his name syncs up with this manufacturer. And you see all four of these base ciphers utilized here. 219 and 75. Ordinal reduction, reverse, and reverse reduction. Two trending stories at the same time. Matching numbers with Scott Scheffler and Wells Enterprises. You see that? 219 and 75. Again, this is a voluntary recall last month, according to recently released information from the Food and Drug Administration. And here's the Scheffler trending PGA Championship, third major title. And we're not done with him. Check this out. I said the company's brands include Blue Bunny and Halo Top ice cream products. Look at the Halo Top Creamery. Look at Halo Top Creamery. Look at their founded date, June 12th. And look at Scotty Scheffler's birthday, June 21st. 9 days later. But, you know, obviously different years. But, you know, you could say the Halo Top birthday or founded anniversary or whatever. But the birthday for Scotty Scheffler, look, so June 12th and June 21st. So it's the 1 and the 2, it's just flipped around. 612, 621, okay? Also, in the reduction cipher, you can see Recalled has 33 like Halo Top. Even Blue Bunny has 46 like Plastic. Recall over concerns about plastic. You see that right there? And look, Blue Bunny, BB, Scotty Scheffler, you get the double S's. And with these reduction ciphers, reduction here, the dark blue, I guess, I don't know, or solid blue, however you want to say. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. This is straight up numerology, okay? So when you reach double digits, which would be J, the 10th letter, and beyond, you add the double digits and reduce to a single digit with the alphabet. And then you add up the single digits, okay? Halo Top 33, like Recalled. In reverse reduction, it's the same, but the alphabet in reverse. So Q would be the 10th letter with the alphabet in reverse. All right. So 1 plus 0 is 1 and beyond. Ooh, I don't know. What about y'all? Man, that peanut butter one kind of sounds good, doesn't it? But I don't know. Hold the plastic, right? Hold the plastic. And you tell me what you think about this. Look at Recall's got 51 like ice cream and 39. Ice Cream Maker 84, Recalled 48. Look at Ice Cream Maker up in the top right in the ABC 123 cipher. Look, 105. So you get the same numbers, 1 and 5. Like Recall and just simply Ice Cream. And you see the 84, 48. Obviously, you see those same numbers right there, okay? Even Ice Cream Maker 246, plastic equals 46. See that? Is this like a pistachio or something right here? Looks good. I don't really mess with ice cream like that. I prefer like fruit, but it does look kind of tasty as we are heating up here in Arizona. I know we're pushing 100 degrees. And obviously with our summer months coming up, we'll go well beyond 100, right? You know, a nice easy one for y'all.
Welcome to News Plus Globe, your fast source for vital updates. Let's talk about a chilling alert from the ice cream industry. Wells Enterprises, the maker of iconic ice cream brands like Blue Bunny, has issued a major recall on select ice cream products due to potential contamination risks. The recall affects specific batches that may contain undeclared allergens or foreign materials. The issue was discovered during routine quality checks. Consumers are urged to check their freezers and return any affected products to the place of purchase for a full refund. If you recently purchased Wells ice cream, visit the company's website or the FDA recall notice for batch numbers and safety guidelines. Stay safe, stay informed. Subscribe to News Plus Globe for your next essential alert.
We probably shouldn't be messing with ice cream anyways, huh?
Well,
So who founded... Can we get like a founder? It kind of looks like the Wells Fargo logo, doesn't it? And Wells Enterprises, Inc. is an American food company and is the largest family-owned and managed ice cream manufacturer in the U.S. Based in Lamars, Iowa, it is the maker of Blue Bunny ice cream. Wells is the second largest ice cream maker in the U.S. behind Unilever. And again, we have a Halo Top as well. Who founded? Let's see if we can get a quick answer here. Is it the same Wells Fargo family? Founder Fred Wells. Let's see if we get any info with the character. Here's a Fred Wells Tennis and Education Center. They probably are synced up with a lot of different maybe brands and companies. Let's see. Can we get like a picture or a birthday? Fred B. Wells, maybe? If this is the case, let's click on this Wikipedia. Now, this is a Republican politician. I don't know if it's the same guy here. There's probably going to be a lot of characters with this name out there. I'm not seeing anything about ice cream. But look, let's see who founded Wells Fargo. Look at this 216 right here. I don't know if they're referring to whoever this Otis Huff is or whatever, but this is under the Fred B. Wells Wikipedia. But look at that 216 birthday right there. That syncs up with this story. Whoever they're referring to there. But I looked up Fred Wells. Look at this. 12th day of the 6th month. Founded Halo Top Creamery. And so 126, and then the 21st day of the 6th month, Scotty Scheffler. So you get 216, 126. And then look right here, you get 216. Whoever they're referring to there. It may not be the guy, but it's under Fred B. Wells Wikipedia. So we may not be able to get to the bottom of that. But I'm curious, who founded Wells Fargo?
According to Wells Fargo, on March 18, 1852, our founders, Henry Wells and William G. Fargo, built an innovative startup to help customers build businesses and manage money in a rapidly changing world.
Okay, that says Henry Wells. Oh, okay. So we don't know if this whole family is connected. But anyways, the Wells Fargo logo is similar to Wells Enterprises. Well, you get the red anyways. You see that right there? You get the red anyways. All right. So yeah, I mean that's a pretty simple breakdown for y'all, and I don't think they're going to give us much more. That's it. That's all they give us with the article. So yeah, once again, and it says the nationwide recall includes 22 flavors. Look at Blue Bunny. B's the second letter of the alphabet right there. So you get BB22. Remember, this company's brands include Blue Bunny and Halo Top ice cream products. All right. So I'll just scan back on some of these connections and then we can end it. But yeah, I mean, recall syncs up with ice cream maker, recalled even with the ED, plastic syncs up, and you see Halo Top and Blue Bunny both connecting here, trending with this story that I just dropped. If I didn't sneak in that on the fly Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's interesting how I did the Stone Cold Steve Austin Wes Watson kind of on the fly little breakdown. That's interesting. Stone Cold, like Stone Cold ice cream, Cold Stone Creamery. That's interesting, right? That's interesting, and that's just totally random. But this was the last breakdown of a trending story right here, and you see the Scotty Scheffler connection with his birthday connected here. And also by the language with Scott Scheffler and Wells Enterprises. Okay, so I just wanted to make that simple for y'all to see as I do this daily. Ice cream maker issues, recall over concerns about plastic. You know, be careful out there. Maybe try some fruit, y'all. Until next time, peace.